Hello, everybody. Everybody, hold it. Let's see. Are people on the stream yet? I'm just gonna slide in here. Just gonna wait for somebody to join the stream, and then we will get cracking. Well, at least Jameson will probably end up watching. So come on, man. Where are you? All right, here we go. So, as you remember, a little while back, we started a live stream for the Beatles rock band. Well, we didn't make it to the end, so I thought today, hey, why not? I got nothing else going on today. So we are going to do part 2. We started in 1967. I believe that's where we left off. Yep, right here. And so we are going to get started doing the rest of the game. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some talking and some playing. And we're going to start right off the bat with I Am the Walrus. Cuckoo Kachoo. So maybe some people will hop on. So if you guys have subscribed to my other channel, Earth's Mightiest Geeks, it's not Nerd Reads anymore, I rebranded it. So you'll know that I made like a concept dreamscape for this game for the Ween song Ocean Man. Now what's cool is that the people who make the custom things for the Beatles rock band actually turn that into like a real concept. As I seem to recall, it's not like available to download yet because it isn't like done. But it is really cool. If you just look up the Beatles rock band Ocean Man, you should find it. It's the one that's not mine. What's annoying about this song is that they have us playing the orchestra part, but I wish there was an option where you could like select the part of the guitar you want to play, because on songs like Day Tripper you can't play like the rhythm guitar part, you can only play George's lead. And on like songs like I Am the Walrus, I wish you could play, because there's actually a George Harrison guitar part and it actually sounds not terrible. So I wish there was like a setting where you could choose which Beatles guitar you want to play. If they ever made a sequel to the Beatles rock band, which is like the most unlikely thing to ever happen, that's one thing I would say that would make the game better. Now, I don't know if you guys do a lot of research on the Beatles rock band, but if you look at some of the dreamscapes that are online, like people playing the game, obviously they're playing on like the PlayStation or the Xbox, and the graphics are way better than like the one that you see here on the Wii. So if you really want to experience some of the visuals of the songs you hear in today's stream, then go look. Then I very much encourage you to look up the dreamscapes on there. Also, I would encourage you to go watch part 1 to see all the other songs, but I did with that what I may end up doing with this second part. I removed it because it got flagged. I didn't get a copyright claim or I didn't get like a strike, so my channel is not in danger of being taken down. It's just like no one could watch it. Don't think we're gonna get all 5 songs in this one, or all 5. Don't think we're gonna get all 5 stars, so that's sad. Get ready, things are about to get real trippy. So interesting fact, guys, while I'm playing. Last night I saw a movie called That Thing You Do. It was made by Tom Hanks in the 90s. And it's kind of like a Beatles parody in a way. It's not much of a parody as it is like a kind of an homage to the Beatles in a way. It's a good movie. I encourage you to go watch it. I wish the band would have stayed together longer so they could have explored like some of the stuff that the Beatles did in the later years, since they're clearly homaging the Beatles in that movie. But oh well. Also, I don't know how realistic it was in the year was 1964 when it came out. I don't like when the movie was set. Anyways, I don't know how realistic it was at the time for bands to be together for only 2 months. So that is weird. All right, next is Hello Goodbye. This is the last track from Magical Mystery Tour, and also from 1967. We're going to move into 1968 for the next song. That's fun. Yes. Stop. Oh, no. Goodbye. I thought you were leaving. Like I'm saying goodbye to you. Are you not leaving? I'm confused. Honestly, as much as I like the song altogether now, I kind of wonder why they didn't use this one in the Yellow Submarine movie. It would have fit right in. I wish I had like a Sgt. Pepper's outfit, but I don't because I don't have any money and I'm poor. If I had to choose one, I'd probably get John's. John's my favorite. Also, green is a good color. Unless you ask Jameson19, he will tell you green is not a good color. Jameson19 has bad experiences with the color green. And if you guys can hear me, I hope you can. Check the chat. Somebody, whichever one person is watching, please put in the chat if you can hear me. Mostly I'm kind of doing this for myself because I'm home alone right now. And I'm bored. But yeah, we're on spring break right now, so that's going pretty good. Filming some new stuff with Jameson19. Built some IKEA furniture. Stuff and things and stuff, all that. But you know what's coming up is my birthday. And that also just happens to be the day that Gallivants, the full show remastered, premieres on Kermit Plus. So go subscribe to Kermit Plus and go watch that, because that'll be great. I'll probably make a video kind of similar to what I did last year for my birthday. Nothing too special, just something real quick. Unfortunately, I don't get all the big birthday celebrations like Jameson19 got last year. Fun fact, Charizard27 and I share the same birthday. There you go, one viewer. You learned something new today. Chances are you might have already known that. Who knows? Wait for heat. Boom. Look. Oh, dang it. I thought I got 100% on that song. I only got 99%. Wah, wah, wah. Now we're moving into 1968. The Yellow Submarine representative is Hey Bulldog, which is okay because it's the best song from the album. Nothing in the chat right now. Yeah, maybe I'll try to fix this one and leave it up so other people can watch it later. The only thing I'm curious about is that they had some really good-looking Yellow Submarine models for Yellow Submarine, and it makes me wonder. I know it's like recreating the music video from Hey Bulldog where they're just in the studio, but I would have liked to see them use like the Hey Bulldog models or like the Yellow Submarine models in this one. Maybe I'll make that one where it's like Hey Bulldog, but it's the Yellow Submarine models. Actually, I do have a streamable channel where I make a bunch of concept dreamscapes. I may link that at some point somewhere. Probably on my homepage. Honestly, I'm a real sucker for guitar solos. I really like them, and I think the Beatles didn't do a lot of guitar solos in like the early years. They did a few, like on "Can't Buy Me Love" and stuff like that. But I definitely think they had the best guitar solos in 1968, like with "Oh My Guitar Gently Weeps," this one, "Revolution," "Back in the USSR." 1968 is the year of good Beatles guitar solos, in my opinion. So you guys may already know that Jameson19 owns a French bulldog named Lizzie. The proper pronunciation of her name is Lizzie. I said the perfect song for her is this song in French because she's a French bulldog. Sorry, bad jokes over here. But then again, if you guys have been watching long enough, you know that bad jokes are kind of my thing. I mean, have you seen Kermit the Frog's Epic Guide to Surviving Life? Aha! That's a funny plug. Oh, remember when there was going to be a musical episode? Chances are there probably still will be someday. Probably not anytime soon. Look at that. Look at that. That's almost 100 points. That's really good. That is okay. It's not as great as I would have liked it to be, but it's still not terrible. Yay! And now we transition into the White Album with Beck in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are. They rhymed the letter R with the word R. Now that is good wordplay. Paul McCartney from 1968 during the sessions for the White Album, otherwise known as the Beatles. A lot of people don't know that. I'm doing terrible. I hate this song. I hate it. It's really hard. The thing, I'm just a man. I'm not perfect at this game. I was at Dave & Buster's the other day with masks and hand sanitizer a bunch, so don't worry. And I was playing a Guitar Hero game, and I got 100% on the Rolling Stones song Paint It Black, so I guess, although in fairness it was on easy. But I got like the third highest score on that song on easy. You know, upon further reconsideration, I'm not sure if that's that impressive. In fairness, I'm better than most people I know at this game, which is not a tough competition. Like, if you ask Charizard27, he'll know from first-hand experience that my friends, no offense, are not the greatest at this game. This guitar solo is like impossible to do on expert level. I don't know how Harmonix expected anyone to do that one. If you show me someone who's not like a robot, find a way to call the second back in the USSR guitar solo on Extreme, then I will probably give them $1 million. Let's check the chat. How are things looking in there? It's a barren wasteland. Hey, one person who's watching the stream, put some things in the chat. Or maybe no one's watching the stream and YouTube's just like, oh, we'll just make it look like somebody's watching the stream, but they're not actually. It's like a pity viewer, basically. We're going to try this one on expert. I might fail horribly, but we're going to try it, okay? For this live stream, for this one person who bothered to spend some time during their spring break watching the second part of a video no one watched. And you can't even watch anymore. The Beatles are so dang touchy about their music. If anything, if I saw someone on YouTube using a song I wrote, I'd consider that a big compliment. Then again, I'm me. And the Beatles are like the most famous band in the world with a multi-$100 company to sustain. And they probably have people trying to pirate their music on a daily basis. Or as far as my music goes, I really should be recording like the instrumentals, but I'm not because I'm a procrastinator. That's the real reason behind Kermit the Musical. I'm really busy. It's a mixture of me being busy and me procrastinating. Also, in my house, we have one piano. And it's like one piano, and it has to be cranked up at like maximum volume for it to pick up, so I can get any of the recording sessions done. And it's centered right in the middle of our house, and we're very busy people at this house. Like, we either work from home because of the pandemic, or just that's because how we live. So I can never get any work done on it. So yeah, I'll do my math homework, but you'll have to give me my own recording studio. I'm probably, sorry, that's like a Simpsons reference probably nobody got. See, that's the thing. It's like they fit. I can't do the acoustic part that John does, but I can do George's electric bit really well. Why can't I just choose to do just that part? Acoustic guitar is not my thing. Electric guitar is my thing. I have an electric guitar. I would learn to play it, but again, busy. Playing the live stream in the basement. I should be louder, but I don't think I will. This song is good. Nature is really weird. Their outfits are cool. I'm bad at rhyming. And not the best at singing right at this moment in time. This thing I hate about this level, I'm always really good at like the acoustic part at the very end. Like, look at that. That was great. Why couldn't I be like that for the rest of the song? What's up with that, fingers? Hey? Oh, Jameson19 blew up the chat. He says, hello. Oh, he's still watching Godzilla vs. Kong. Yo, I know how it ends, by the way. Jameson, if you don't want to know, cover your ears. So I'm about to spoil Godzilla vs. Kong because I'm ticked off that nobody ever watches my streams. All right, Jameson, if you're still watching, cover your ears. Don't listen to this part. I'm about to ace while my guitar gently weeps. But the winner of the fight, it's not about Monkey. It's not about Lizzo. It's not even about Robot Lizzo. It's about the real winner is friendship. I wish I could say that was a joke, but it wasn't. If Jameson, you're still listening, sorry I spoiled the movie. But not really, because I don't care. But I feel bad for spoiling it if you're actually listening. I do not invest myself in, like, the kaiju monster movies. I want no part of them. I don't like them. What I do like is Eric Clapton's funky, fresh electrics on this song, which I've got expert gold stars, which is like ultimate stars, which is like stars on top of stars on this song. So I played this song way too many times, and now I'm synced with the song. And sweep it. Don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your life. I don't know how someone controlled you. Oh, by the way, guys, if we ever make it to 100 subscribers, which we're closer than right now than I ever thought we would be, I will give you guys a clue about what my real name is. Now, obviously, Jameson and Charizard and people who know me personally know what my real name is, but all of those people on the internet who don't know me personally have no idea what my real name is. And so if we ever make it to 100 subscribers, I will give you all a clue. In fact, I'll give you a clue right now. So here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul. Sorry, wrong Beatles song. Fortunately, Glass Onion will not be featured in this showcase. I don't know what just happened, but we're going to try something here. My producers just arrived, and computer, announce. It'd be a real shame if someone were to say something they shouldn't during my live stream. Yeah, just alerting the producers. But no one alerted you guys, except unless you've joined the notification league, which you totally should. Aha, I just used a Beatles song as a channel plug. I'm just that cool. Move aside, guy from Kermit, season 3, episode, I don't know what episode it is, 12, maybe? there's a new cool nerd in town, and it's me. I can't hear anything it's saying. After this song, I'll figure out what the deal is with the computer over there. Alright guys, so as you're watching me boss this guitar solo, in a second there's about to be a cutscene that I'm going to leave for a second so you guys can watch the cutscene, and then I'll be back. I need to sort out what the deal is with my producers. See? Perfect solo. And look at that! 100! Alright guys, enjoy the cutscene. I will be back momentarily. So yeah, enjoy the next cutscene.
Tell me that it's evolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, just my producer's not making any sense at all. And now we're on the... Ooh, we've got some Abbey Road songs on here too. We're going to start with the last song on the White Album. Let me check. Did anything happen in the chat? Yeah, he's talking more about Monkey. You cannot tell me that the Beatles did not invent heavy metal with this song. The most annoying thing about being a YouTuber is living with people who aren't YouTubers, and then they're always messing up when you're trying to make stuff. Fortunately, we've got Helter Skelter to help you burn off all that teen angst you get when you go to school every day, because people are idiots and teachers are evil and have no concept of how a human brain works. Sorry, that was my rant about school for a moment, because I'm a minor. Don't know if you could tell because of my manly mustache, but Before you know it, I'm gonna grow out my hair again. That was a joke. I'm never growing out like that again. That was an experiment. It was not a good one. It was my form of rebellion at the time. Now I'm rebelling by not shaving, and unfortunately, this rebellion doesn't much matter because you're wearing masks all the time, and then no one can see your mustache. Love this part. I don't know why, guys. I just suddenly got really deja vu-y. Sometimes when I'm doing stuff, I just randomly get deja vu-y. I don't know. I'm strange like that. Although, I am strange, but if I was a doctor, then WandaVision would have gone down a whole lot differently. I'm not really gonna make a review on any, review on any of the MCU TV shows, but let me get my quick thoughts. So, I really liked WandaVision. It was more investing than I thought it was gonna be. It really made me appreciate the characters of Wanda and Vision a bit more. But I'm more into Falcon and the Winter Soldier, mainly because they got my boy Zemo. If you haven't seen the new episode yet, go watch it. It's great. I love it. And I've got blisters on my fingers. Yo, guys, remember that time that Ringo made a Pizza Hut ad with the monkeys? Yeah, that's right. Bet you didn't know that, all you people who on the internet who obsess over monkeys and apes now for some reason. Looking in your direction, Charizard. All right, and now it is time for a really song that I really like that is painfully still very relevant, and that is John Legend. Has John Legend ever done a cover of a John Lennon song? Like, has John Legend ever sung, like, Imagine or, like, Beautiful Boy or any hit, or, like, In My Life? That's what I gotta know. I would sing this one, but I don't feel like it. I'll sing something, though, during this stream. During part 1, I sang with a little help from my friends. And it was really good. When you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out? You know it's gonna be alright. Alright. I'm usually better at this song. It's probably like the fact that I'm performing it like for people. Generally when I perform, when I play by myself, I'm really good, but then when I play in front of people, I'm less good. You people out there who play instruments, you can probably relate, right? Honestly, this game, I talked at the beginning of the stream about how the Wii version doesn't do the graphics justice. I think this song is the best example. Please, after this video, like, look up the Xbox or the PlayStation version of Revolution, because the graphics are just so phenomenal.
Say you're just a constitution. Well, you know, we all want to change your head.
Oh, look at that. I did some hammer-ons. Aren't you guys proud of me? I couldn't do them at all in part 1, and now I did a little bit of them in part 2. And now I can't do any of them again.
But if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao, you ain't gonna make it with anyone anyhow. Don't you know it's gonna be alright? Alright. Alright. Alright.
Be alright. Again, I'm usually better at this one, but again, I just talked about why I'm probably not as good as I would be. So yeah, what's next? What is next? Next is birthday. Why they put Revolution between this song and Helter Skelter? Since I don't know why they didn't. If anything, Revolution should have been earlier, I think, because Revolution Hey Jude came out before the White Album. Really, the smart thing to do would have been to stop and then open this part, like a part 3 on my birthday. But I'm going to be doing stuff then, so I ain't got time for that. Also, I don't know if you guys have been on Archives, Islands, and Extras lately, but I just helped Jameson19 with a really cool new video, which is an animated How It Should Have Ended. When we're going to start doing more of those on Archives, Islands, and Extras. The next one we're going to be doing is for Bunker Warlock Season 1. It's a really funny video. I do the voices and Jameson does the animation. Speaking of animation, I'm about to do a new, like, sort of animated video essay type thing on this channel at some point when I get around to doing that. So that'll be fun. Also, on this song, I wish they'd let you play the keyboard parts. Look at that. Look at that animation. It's great. Where they all lean in. I wish they used that more often in the game. Like, that would have been a good addition for, like, the end or something like that. Your birthday. I can actually sing this one to Charizard with "They say it's your birthday, well, it's my birthday too." We made a joke about that before. We're gonna have a good time. It's your birthday. I've seen a lot of interesting fade outs, but that's like the only one that's like not regular colored. Yeah, let's keep that one. It's good. What's the chat looking like? Hello. Up. Jim says blah 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 blah. I can't read none of that. Oh, Ringo time! Octopus's Garden! Yay! You know what really annoys me is people who hate on Ringo. What have you got against Ringo? I mean, obviously, there's numbers. He's not. It's okay to think the rest of the Beatles are more talented than him because, honestly, I think that. But don't use that to hate on my boy. Just look at him. He's just happy to be here.
He let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden, in the shade.
And he wrote a pretty good, probably the best song I've ever heard about octopuses. Matter of fact, it's the only song I've ever heard about octopuses. But you ever notice how a good majority of Ringo's songs have like a nautical theme? Because think about it, we got this one in Yellow Submarine. Those are Ringo's two big songs, right? And they're both nautical themed. So why doesn't Ringo have like a boat? Maybe Ringo is the ocean man. Just, do you ever think about that? Maybe that song was written about Ringo.
I'd like to be under the sea, in an octopus's garden, in the shed.
And say what you will about Octopus's Garden, like the lyrics. Hey, okay, they're simple. But you know what else was kind of simple? Love Me Do. And that was another #1 hit. Honestly, I think Love Me Do's lyrics are kind of lame. Honestly, I just think Love Me Do is kind of lame. Except for Ringo's version, which is awesome. I'm just saying. We gotta admit that George did some excellent guitar work on this song. And of course, by my playing right now, George is rolling in his grave. Octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. Yeah, look at that. It's not even 4 stars. That was not great. Is what it was. It was not great. I mean, it is even in the 90% mark. That was not great. Oh, that was sad. All right. Well, clearly we're in Abbey Road territory now. I don't know what that... Ooh, something. This next song, it's about something. Honestly, I think the best thing... I don't know if you guys have seen the movie yesterday, but one of the best jokes that was cut out was that he goes on the James Corden show in, like, his dream or whatever. And James Corden asks him to play. He asks him to, like... Because he's, like, constantly making up, like, quotation marks, making up Beatles songs on, like, the spot. And so James Corden asks him, can you just write something for me now? And he says, okay. And then he plays something.
Something in the way she woos me. Don't want to leave her now. No, I believe in how. Somewhere in the smile, she knows that I don't need no other love.
Dun, dun, bum, bum.
You stick around now, it may show.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Comes the guitar solo. Wait for read.
Something in the way she knows. And all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me.
I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. I would do more talking, but I'm a serious musician now. I make serious music, eh? Yeah. We've been streaming for almost an hour. And how am I doing for his batteries? Yeesh. Well, guys, you know, I'm getting kind of tired. My Chrome, unfortunately, this time is not about the fact that I am being cut off. This time it's that my Chromebook is about to die. So unfortunately, we're going to end part 2 there. There will be a part 3 where we finish up Abbey Road, we do the rooftop concert, and then the big finale at the end. So see you for part 3 and in more videos, guys. So, where's the end button? How do we end the stream? Oh, here it is. Okay, bye.